Good morning, warriors. Fernando here, God's Prepared Warrior. And do I have a doozy of a video for you today? Well, I am stuck in traffic this morning. And as I'm coming to work, traffic comes to a dead stop. And as I am waiting here in this traffic, rolling feet by feet, and this morning I left the house at 8 o'clock, and or maybe actually like 7:45, somewhere around there. And I have not really, I'm still close to my house. So I work in another town, and so yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a while for me to get there today. So this video I am titling Rainy Day Traffic Gridlock. And so I want to come on today and just kind of share with you about that. And you might be saying, well, Fernando, how is that? What does that have to do with prepping? And I will tell you, it has a lot to do with prepping. Because as God's prepared warriors, preparedness isn't just for major disasters, right? It's for everyday disruptions also. So imagine this, right? You're driving home, or in my case, I'm driving to work, and rain is pouring down because it's raining. We've had storms come through today. And it's raining, it's pouring, and the traffic comes to a sudden stop. There's an accident ahead, which is my case here, right? There's an accident ahead, and you're stuck possibly for hours. Let me just flip you guys around. This is my view today. So yeah, I might be here a couple of hours, just depending on how this goes. So the question that I have for all of you, are you ready for that kind of situation, right? And how can you be ready? Fernando, what are you talking about? How can I be ready for that kind of situation? Well, how do you be ready? What are things that you keep in your vehicle that can help you in a situation like this, right? You should keep a vehicle emergency kit, and it's important to have that kit because that kit can contain a rain poncho or an umbrella in case you need to step outside the vehicle, right? Maybe grab something from the back, right? It's important to have that in your vehicle. I would encourage you guys to have bottled water, non-perishable snacks, because you just never know how long you're going to be stuck in this kind of traffic, right? And a lot of times this can happen at night. My kids recently went on a trip, and they were telling me that when they were coming home late at night, around midnight, as they were coming into the city, they ran into construction. And so they were in that construction piece for like 2 hours just trying to get through that. So, if you're traveling at night, you're going to need a flashlight. I would encourage you to have a flashlight that you're able to charge. That way you can charge it here inside the vehicle in case you need to charge it. But if you have a battery-powered flashlight, I would carry extra batteries just in case you needed to pull that out because you're traveling at night, right? I always in my bag behind me, my get home bag, I have a battery charger, and so it's good to have those battery banks so that you could charge your phone, charge your flashlight, things like that, right? So make sure you have that in your bag or on your person. It's important, right? You know, a lot of times this is a great time because I always tell people my way to work is my time with God. God and I have many conversations in the car on the way to work, and I'm always in prayer. And so in times like this that we're not even moving, little by little, it's good to maybe take out your Bible. Maybe you have your Bible on hand. Maybe you have a devotional, and you have the opportunity to take that out and read your Bible or read your devotional, right? And it's good to do that because that gives you spiritual encouragement, and it kind of keeps you calm. You don't get as frustrated because you're spending time with the Lord, right? Fuel. I'm gonna talk a lot about fuel right now because I am one who practices a thing that I call half tank. And when I say half tank, I literally mean that my vehicle is either full or it will get down to half a tank. And at half a tank, I refuel my vehicle. So we try really hard and practice the half tank method, because that way, in the event that we're stuck in traffic like this, I have a full tank of gas. And I'm not afraid that, oh no, I'm not going to make it to the next exit because I'm stuck here 2 hours long, trying to get through construction or an accident or whatever, because I practice a thing that I call the half tank method. So I don't know what you guys call it, but let me know in the comments below what you call that. So, never let your gas tank go below half. It's important because on times just like this, right? Traffic delays can eat up more fuel than expected. So, especially depending on the length of the construction and things like that. So practice that half tank method. Here's another other thing to keep in your vehicle at all times is to stay calm and stay prayerful, right? When you find yourself stuck, use the time to pray. Trust me, people think I'm probably talking on my phone. Well, I am right now, but a lot of times the Lord and I are having a conversation, and so it's important because you're taking the time to communicate with the Lord. So take the time to pray for the accidents, like the one that I'm probably going to see here in a little while. Pray for the victims. Pray for those involved, right? Pray for the first responders, and just turn what could be confusion into intercession, right? Make that a prayerful thing. And because you do that, because you may take out your Bible and read your Bible, maybe your devotional, it keeps you calm, and it's the Lord who's going to give us peace during that time, right? So this is what sets a warrior apart. We stay physically prepared and we stay spiritually ready. Whether that's rain or shine, we walk with purpose. So guys, have a great Friday today. If you are experiencing a weather-related event like I am, you can see I'm wearing my rain jacket today because it was raining when I left. And so just be safe out there. Know ahead of time what's happening around you, right? If you're looking at the weather, use weather apps and just kind of plot your course, right? You should always have a plan. I always talk about having a plan, right? What are you going to do in this kind of situation? You need a plan, right? So even when you're stuck in traffic, you're going to need a plan. So guys, have a great Friday and have a great weekend. And keep on prepping. Don't stop. Prepping is an everyday thing, just like today. Have a great day, guys, and have a great weekend. God bless you, and hope to see you on the next video. Bye.